Hi, I'm Laura Savini, and welcome to this week's celebration of Long Island arts, culture, and cuisine. Well, it's official. It's summer, and tonight we welcome back the New York Philharmonic in their 29th season at Heckscher State Park. And at Old Westbury Gardens, they are propagating some beautiful music this season, and we have a preview right here on Ticket. The luxurious Garden City Hotel not only dishes up world-class accommodations, but also world-class cuisine under the direction of Executive Chef Stephen de Bruyn, who joins us again to share a classic recipe from the Rein Bar and Bistro. Welcome back. It's
Thank
good
you
to
very
have
much.
you here. This smells so good. You've got a lot of fresh ingredients going on here. What do you have planned for us today?
Well, we're going to make a little goat cheese tart that is served with a tiny little salad of baby arugula and frisee with some walnuts.
That sounds good. And this is something you think we can make at home. It
Oh,
sounds
absolutely.
like something I would have at the Garden City Hotel.
Absolutely. It might sound fancy, but I will show you how easy it is to make.
Now, what is that?
That's actually some duck fat.
Duck fat.
You could replace it by butter and olive oil if you like.
Why
But
do you choose
it really,
duck fat?
It gives a very smooth onion, because the final result will be something like this, which is very
we're going
creamy.
to make onion, like an onion mixture. Okay.
Yes. And it just tastes great.
Okay, we're going to trust
Putting the onions in here.
Wow, that's a lot of onions.
Yeah, they need to cook quite a while.
Yeah, okay.
Until they're really soft.
Now, I hear this French accent, which makes me think I'm going to believe anything you say about food, because the French, as we know, are really very good at cooking. But you actually started in Belgium.
Yes, I did. I went to cooking school when I was 14.
That early?
Yeah.
So you just knew that you wanted to be a chef?
Exactly. At that age, we had to decide, what you wanted to be. And
Wow.
I'm still a chef. Look at this.
Never look back.
Okay, so while these are cooking, we're going to cook the puff pastry. So you cut the puff pastry out, which comes in frozen sheets. You can buy it in the supermarket.
Great.
It's very easy. You cut it out while it's still frozen. This is a little soft now, but it's very easy to cut it out while it's still frozen. It cuts straight through it. And then with a fork, you make plenty of tabs in it.
Why is that important? Does that make it flakier?
Well, actually, the puff pastry, we want it to go up just a little bit, but we want it to stay flat, like a tart bottom.
I see.
Right. So once that's done, that's all you need to do. You put it in a 390-degree oven, and then after about 5 minutes, you push them down. So it's not going to start to get any color yet, but it's starting to puff up. So with a fork, you fork it again, push it down a little bit, put it back for another 5 minutes.
So we're actually,
done.
it's halfway cooked. We pull it out, fork it again. I see, so
Yeah.
it gets a little bit flat.
So then you leave it in the
bottom.
oven, and the final result is something like this.
I see.
So when you have that, you're going to brush it with some roasted garlic oil.
Do you make the roasted garlic
yeah, we do.
oil?
Yeah.
Okay, so
and
that
we use the garlic cloves also. We make it with garlic cloves. We cook them slowly in the garlic, in the olive oil, until the cloves are really soft. And then we use those to mix with mashed potatoes. And we always have roasted garlic oil on hand. So once you have that, you spread the onion mixture.
which is
on top.
what that is going to turn out to be. It's just
Exactly.
cooked down onions and the duck fat or the olive oil butter combination.
Right. So let's say this has been cooking for about 15 to 20 minutes. At the end, you put some walnuts in it that have been toasted. Give it a good stir, and then throw it in the food processor.
Okay, I see. That's
Right.
how it gets nice.
But you
and
don't puree it too much because it still has to have some chunks in it,
right
like this.
Okay.
So you spread it on there. Not too thick. So as you see, these can already be made in advance. The mixture you can make a day or two beforehand. So once your guests are there, all you have to do is assemble it, put a little goat cheese and
A little goat cheese.
yeah, put a
Okay.
little goat cheese on top. It's very simple.
What if you wanted
A few
to
nice chunks.
use another kind of cheese? Is there anything else that would work, or this is what you feel is the best?
Well, I like the goat cheese and the onion mixture.
I see.
And then
How's that? That's enough, right?
exactly, oh, that's perfect. Then a few thyme leaves.
Now tell me quickly about Rein. I understand, well, I've seen it while you were under renovation, but now it's completed and it is just exquisite.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit of everything in one place. We serve breakfasts, in Rein we serve lunch, and then at 3 o'clock the tablecloths come off, and it's a more comfortable bar bistro where people can come just for a great drink or a great meal.
And it's where people want to be seen.
And you can have anything
understand.
from a burger or chicken wings to something a little bit more fancy like this.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Or a great steak or whatever you feel like.
And you designed the menu there, and
Yes.
also at the Polo Room, which is very,
That's our
very
fine dining
fancy.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
And
you're
then we
true-
also have catering.